What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Poor Michigan Reviews. We're dealing with more Oktoberfest themed beer from Arvon. It is, guys, strictly business, a Festbier coming in again, encouraging the Oktoberfest theme. Super excited to try this. I guess you could call this round 2 of my reviews, 2 of 4 that are coming, guys. Had to get my hands on them because the season is awfully fitting for these style of beers, guys. And I don't really get my hands on like Festbiers too often. I've gotten more into the Oktoberfest theme in the last couple of years, but this year I'm really kind of sitting down with you guys and talking about it. So I'm no expert on these beers, but I do thoroughly enjoy them, at least the ones I've had recently. So here we have a traditional German Festbier. Not really getting into this one. They're not either. It says 5.2% ABV. Don't see a canned on date, guys, but these are fresh. I'm very certain of that because they were just released in the tap room. So that standard 16-ounce can, guys, and I think this is coming in around $4.29 for one can. So a little bit cheaper than your normal New England style Arvon beers. As we pop that, we had a little head pop off the top, kind of coming up through that opening. So here we go to a pour, guys. Yes, sir. So as we pour this, it's quite different than the Marzen we had in our first review. This one's going to be a lot more golden yellow. Pretty good clarity on this, but a little bit of haziness to her. Nice, creamy, sudsy head that's pretty, I wouldn't say dense, but a little bit thick. It's dissipating a little bit, but it's kind of soapy, it's foamy, it's kind of sliding up and down the glass. Moderate carbonation, nothing too crazy, but again, that golden, deep kind of yellow richness going on in here. You guys can see it, it looks very nice. Kind of where we should be looking for an appearance. Let's go to an aroma. Wow, this one's, yeah, it's a lot cleaner. It's a lot lighter than our Marzen, guys, as expected. Smells more like a normal hopped up Pilsner, if you will. A little bit corn-like, a little bit starchy. Slightly hoppy floral notes. But very clean. Very, very clean at 5.2%. I'm not going to get into this too much, guys. It's the Festbier. It's strictly business. Yes, it is. Cheers. Yeah, man. Ooh. Oh, hop kick on the back end. This is solid, man. Good to the style. It feels German-like. It feels like I'm overseas having this beer somewhere else. Like I said, in like Munich or something. Got a little bit of like that rye kind of like white peppercorn spiciness on the back end that merges with hoppiness and bitterness. That does linger a little bit, but it dries your palate out very nicely on the back end, begging you to go in for another sip, literally, because I'm still thirsty for more. So let's dive back in. Kind of corn cereal, low maltiness that comes in to be a little bit cracker / bready. I'd say this leans more towards crackery. Low dose of maltiness. It's got, again, this nice like rye, almost peppercorn spice, floral spice kind of mixed into like a nice hoppy, cereal, grainy kind of vibe. It's pretty soft. Yet it's got a nice small little hoppy kick on that back end that kind of, again, punches your taste buds just a dash and lets you know, hey, it's a beer. I'm not an IPA, but I'm giving you a little kick with a little bit of hops here, guys. So very tasty. I would say this is quite crushable at 5.2%, and it's something different, guys. Like we've had so many normal lagers and pilsners over the years. I like kind of this venturing out into this Oktoberfest theme, this Germany kind of vibe. I love that Arvon's doing this, and these beers are like kind of broadening my awareness into these categories. I really, really enjoy this. As dumb as it sounds, it's just like a lager with Pilsner malt, but it's tasty. It's tasty. It tastes like something I don't get often in America. It tastes like something that we don't typically break down on the channel. So it's kind of fun to have something different. Yeah, small little starchiness underneath, but soft. not creamy, but a couple rungs underneath that, and it's quite drinkable. Again, 5.2%, and actually that back end softening up the more I'm drinking it. It's not as sharp on the back end. But yeah, this is my type of beer, man. I like this, and I think it's true to the style. It's super tasty. We're going to go with a 3.9 out of 5, guys. It's not going to blow you away. It's not meant to. We're talking about lagers here. So yeah, 3.9 out of 5, and it's been strictly business from Arvon. Strictly business with me. It's Pour Michigan Reviews, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.